short start, but do you feel like Young kind of grinded through to get you into the fifth?
Yeah, I thought he did. I had a one-inning where he threw over 30 pitches. I thought his misses were really close. So they got squeezed a little bit, but I thought he had good stuff. Did a nice job pitching out of a jam, only giving up a couple runs. Left with runner on base, and Bake, who's been so good for us, kind of gives up an end of the bat single, unfortunately. But I thought B.Y. did a nice job.
What do you take away from an offensive performance where you guys hit the ball pretty hard, but again, you don't really catch him with runs?
He can't. Laureano almost went deep. Mountcastle almost went deep. Jackson almost went deep. So we're just a few inches away from that game being totally different. And then it's tough when you're losing in a doubleheader type of situation with bullpens. So, it's a little bit unfortunate first game.
If they're correct, he got 3 strikeouts on chasing low changeups. Talk about that.
Who's that now?
If it's correct in the play-by-play, he got 3. Young got 3 of his strikeouts chasing low changeups. Talk about that pitch for him.
I thought he had all of his pitches. I like his pitch mix. He's got a starter mix with multiple pitches. Like I said, when he missed, it wasn't by much. Kept a pretty good lineup off balance. I thought he did a really, really good job.
Torkelson hits everybody hard, but especially lefties. What kind of factored into the decision to stick with CNL?
Yeah, well, I got 3 innings with 2 guys I'm going to use in Bowman and Perez there. And with us being down, I'm not going to go to a few guys there in the bullpen. So we're down a run. He punches out Green. I got Bowman ready in case they pinch it for a Ibanez that Torkelson gets on base. And unfortunately, hits the ball out of the ballpark. So, just unlucky again. Aiken's going to start this second game, by the way. Aiken's going to open, so he was not available unless I really, really needed him.
What's up with Charlie?
Charlie's going to be behind him.
When you went with Baker with 2 outs, he had thrown 95 pitches. Was it that simple for you?
That was a lot more than he had thrown all year. And with Baker, who's been really good in middle innings for us in a runner scoring position, and Bake getting lefties and righties out this year, I went with Bake and end of the bat single.